Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Rick, what are you expecting going into this weekend, the doubleheader against Dundee Stars?
I think it's going to be a tough weekend. Obviously, Dundee's trying to make it into the playoffs there. Anytime you put these derby games up, it's always exciting for the fans, exciting for the boys in the room. You want to go in and have a good game against your rivals. So looking forward to it.
What have you made of the games against Dundee so far this year?
We've had some hard-fought battles against them. They've got a good team. They're a big physical team. I think they probably get amped up to play against us just as much as we do against them, with it being so close. And we'll have fans there and they'll have fans here, so it should be exciting.
And is the objective of the team, although Fife have qualified for the playoffs, but to try and finish up as high in the table as possible?
Absolutely. We're going to go into this weekend looking for 2 wins, as we do every weekend. We don't know exactly where we're going to finish, but we just want to head into the playoffs here on a positive note, with the team going in the right direction, and getting the guys fired up to get to start the playoffs.
Yeah, just how important is it to go into the playoff quarterfinals with maybe a couple of wins under the belt?
Well, it'll be huge. You want to always go into playoffs with some momentum. You want the guys feeling good. You don't want guys squeezing the stick too hard. The playoffs are such a fun time. It's exciting to be a part of it. It's exciting for the city, the fans, exciting for the players. And with the format that we play over here, you have to be sharp every game, be ready to go every game. It's a short run. It's only going to be 4 games, I believe, right? So, you have to take it each day at a time. But we've got unfinished business with this weekend, and looking forward to getting started on Saturday.
And this weekend is when Fife will find out who they're going to play in the quarterfinals. Do you have a preference on who Fife play?
Nope. We're going to get who we get. My focus is on these 2 games this weekend. I'm sure we'll sit down and as a team on Monday and assess who we're going to play and start putting a game plan together. Whoever it may be, our coaching staff will have us ready, mentally, and we'll be ready to get rocking here on the following weekend.
And the way it's kind of looking, if it was to be either Braehead or Belfast, they're going to play their home game on the Saturday, which kind of looks likely that the second leg would be in Fife on the Sunday. Is that a big advantage to close out in Kirkcaldy?
I think both teams are going to get a home game. It's going to be really important to start off on the right note here, with the format that we're playing with the 2 games total score. So you don't want to get too high or too low. You have to maybe change your game to play for. I'm sure you won't be pulling your goalie or giving up any free goals at any time. So, that'll be on the coaching staff. I'm positive they'll be ready. We'll have a format in place, and we'll be ready to go.
How excited are you that we're getting to this point in the season, the playoffs?
Yeah, really excited. You build up to it all season. Obviously, the first part is getting into the playoffs, and we've accomplished that. Now we've got 2 big games coming up this weekend. It'll be our last home game of the regular season in front of our fans. We want to put on a good show. Our fans were great last weekend. It was very loud. The arena was electric. Really brings the boys' spirits up. Makes it a lot easier to play. So we're expecting that throughout.
You've made the decision to hang up the skates at the end of the season. So you're really appreciating taking in as much as you can of what's left of this season? Yes,
definitely. It's an exciting time. I'm trying not to think about it too much right now. I'm trying to just take in, every day's practice and focus on the games and trying to give my best performance out there. But I'm sure when it's all said and done, the emotions will take over. I've been fortunate enough to play 20 years professional hockey, and I'm fortunate enough to play hockey, my whole life, and to play at a high level. I think I ended my NHL career with a championship. in Anaheim, and I would love nothing more than to end my playing career with a championship here in Fife.
Yeah, just how much would that mean to you to end your career on a high at Fife Flyers?
Oh, it would be a huge accomplishment. I think I think we have the players and the staff in here to do that. So I think the guys are really excited heading into the playoffs here, and we've worked hard. We've had our ups and downs this season, but things seem to be going on the up. The spirits are great in the dressing room right now. It's an exciting time of the season to be playing hockey, and there's not too much left, so you want to end it either going down swinging or raising that trophy over your head. It's the only way.
Just finally, how much have you enjoyed your year in Kirkcaldy at the oldest club in the UK?
It's been fantastic. Obviously, I got to see a different side of it from last year. Never really had a chance to see much of the city last season, and obviously living here now, it's a beautiful town. It's a great area. I've enjoyed my time here tremendously. The players and the coaches have been great. Like I said, we'd just like to see things work out here and have a positive end to the season.
Cheers, Rick. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.